All right, welcome back to another podcast. We're not dying, we're living, queso.
Are we?
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Bitch, I'm already dead. I've been dead for years. You can see the pain in my laugh. I got some shit for you, bud.
Wow, finally in a million years, Davey actually got us something, boys and girls. Davey's got us something. I'm waiting.
Queso's a bitch. Too bad we don't got no drums.
That would have been great.
Nah, so I was looking into the Saturn thing. Pretty much it says, like, people back in the day from the past say that Saturn is like a time capsule, pretty much. It shows, like, past, present, and future. It says that pretty much it shows that the human existence is just an endless fucking time loop. Everything's just the same shit over and over again.
So that's what Saturn is.
Yeah. Says they claim humans reincarnate endlessly in this time loop. Saturn's rings frequency supposedly broadcasts a matrix program that sustains reality. Escaping the cube means transcending linear time, reaching awareness outside of Saturn's influence, often equated to enlightenment or freedom from the material world. But like it says...
It said genosis. Why'd you skip the word genosis?
Because I didn't know how to say it, so I just... What is genosis?
Well, I don't know. We could look it up. It says right here, Gnosticism, the idea of material world, is a trap made of by a false creator.
The demo.
The demerge.
Oh, that's weird.
The demiurge. I don't know.
It says it's associated with restriction, karma, death, and rebirth. Simulation, holographic reality, and multidimensional space. Saturn cult Motzliff. I don't know what the fuck that is. But yeah, that shit's pretty crazy, huh? It's just saying it's an endless time loop, pretty much. So in a sense, it's kind of hell, right? You think we just keep living the same fucking thing over and over and over again?
I don't know, dude.
Ain't that crazy to think about?
That's a little scary. Scary thoughts, scary thoughts.
It says they call it the time cube. And so, like, back in the day, this was not like back in the day. This was like hundreds and hundreds of years ago. They used to call...
Back in the good old days.
Watch, it says it right here.
What do I sound like that, David?
I don't know.
Fix it.
Says
Fix
Saturn's
it, Dave.
ancient name in
I sound like
mythology
shit.
was Kronos, the god of time. Do you?
That's some pretty crazy shit.
But it says that Saturn's ancient name in mythology was Kronos, the god of time. Ain't that crazy? I asked Queso for a large fry, and this food brought me a Sprite. I'm just going to take these things off. We got to get a new thing, bro. No, Kizzy. One of those new
Beats?
adapter thing.
Oh, well. I have any Beats.
You could use those. I don't know why you don't bring them.
Because I don't want to make you feel bad.
About what? It's not fucking 2008, Queso. You know I used to take fucking Facebook pictures with my Beats on?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, Frank even has a profile picture with my Beats on.
Frank?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was like it was the red pair that when they first came out, you know? You don't remember those, Queso. Anyways. So you looked at me like...
Yeah, because they were shit.
They're good. Those headphones were good, bro. I enjoyed those headphones a lot. They ended up breaking on me, though, and then I returned them for...
Black people headphones, David.
I returned them at
I'm just kidding. That's
Geek Squad.
Geek Squad? Yeah, Geek Squad used to be the shit, dude.
Yeah, I just returned them after having them for like a year.
That's so fucking gross.
Yeah, I returned them, and I got the cash, and I don't know what I did with the money. I didn't end up buying another pair of Beats, though.
That's gross.
I did the same thing with my iPod, but then I sold the iPod, and I ended up buying an iPhone 4S.
Who the fuck wants fucking used fucking Beats? Nobody's gonna want them.
That's why I returned them, because they were broken. The headphone jack thing was broken on the inside. What do you got for me, bud?
I got a lot of shit for you.
Spew it out.
I got a lot of shit. A lot.
Bumping this microphone and shit.
Lot. Yeah, dude. I got a lot of shit for you.
Shoot me.
Look,
Either,
let's look at this because I've been sending you a bunch of shit.
it's crazy to think how big Harley is now.
It's crazy to think how you don't shut the fuck up sometimes, you know?
Yeah. Shut the fuck up, Queso. Yeah, I started a problem on Halloween. I was talking to my friend about something, and then his grandma ended up getting in the conversation, and then his dad. And
About what?
I go to the car, and I was like, fuck, I'm not going to say what it's for because it's kind of private.
What was it about?
No, I can't say it. Anyways, we get in the car, and I'm like, fuck, I didn't mean to do that, Donovan. And Isaac was like, it's because you never shut the fuck up, David. And I was like, fuck you, Isaac.
Yeah, they are right, though. You don't ever shut the fuck up. Why?
Like,
I don't know.
The other day, we went to Isaac's fucking grandparents' house, and his cousin, he's like 16 years old, and Isaac's sister was like, oh, he's never had a girlfriend or talked to any girls or this and that. And I was like, sounds like you need to get some bitches. And Isaac's grandma and grandpa happened to be right there. And he's like, you need to shut the fuck up, David. You got to stop fucking cussing, David. That's what he said. Because I was cussing in front of his grandparents.
Well, you gotta have some respect, David. What
His-
the fuck is wrong with you?
His grandpa was saying how he only knew cuss words in Chinese. So I told him, I was like, how do you say fucking Chinese? You know? Isaac took that to offense, too. Is there still white shit in my hair? Or did it all come out? I think it all came out.
It's all that white shit.
The fucking painters, bro. What the hell's that sound?
It's the video I'm about to show you.
Oh. Yeah, the painters were just going crazy today, dude. Spraying everything.
Spraying you?
Yeah, they fucking got me like 3 times. And then my lead was sitting there.
Pause, bro.
Bro, my lead was sitting there doing the panel, and he's like, these motherfuckers keep spraying me with their fucking paint. And then they're listening to Mexican music. Bro, and they listen to that shit on full fucking blast. No remorse all the time. They listen to that shit just full fucking blast. And then fucking, I'm like talking to him, because there's like a wire that was outside of the wall, right? And it has to go to the dishwasher. And I had to fucking run the wire through the fucking drywall, and then I had to fucking get like a piece of this metal flex and stick it in the wall and run it across all the way, instead of it just being in the fucking drywall. Anyways, he's like, I can't go down there. What?
Nothing. Just fucking keep
He's
going.
like, anyways, I can't go down there because I don't want to miss this song. And like a Mexican song starts playing, and he's all, yeah. These motherfuckers are fucking crazy over there, Queso.
Yeah, I think you're being a little racist.
Sometimes you gotta be racist.
See, I think we're a little low on my voice, my friend.
You just don't talk loud. I talk loud. Talk loud.
How am I supposed to... You want me to talk like this?
That's how I talk. See? That's how I'm talking right now. Am I not?
I guess so.
You just talk like a fucking bitch. Here, let me turn your shit
like
up.
a bitch? Yeah? Nah.
Go ahead, talk.
I just don't have a fucking microphone on my fucking... inside my fucking voice all the goddamn time, David. Like you.
I do.
Yeah, I can tell.
You learn how to speak up, pipsqueak.
No, you're just
All right, let's
screaming.
continue.
You're like screaming, dude. Like, you're like yelling.
That's how I talk.
No, I think it's just because your ears are fucked from that Mexican playing music all damn day. Don't be blaming
Bro,
me.
the fucking
Don't be fucking
fire
blaming
alarms.
me.
I had to put
I ain't that Mexican, motherfucker.
Bro, I had to put like 6 fucking caterpillars in this fucking box, and then I had to put a sparkling on it. Oh my god, it was a pain in the ass.
Put a what?
So sparkling is like this fucking plastic thing, and it goes over the outlet. So if it sparks, then it doesn't cause a fire, you know? Because if it sparks, then the whole wood and shit could just catch right on fire, because it'll just keep arcing over and over again until it trips. So I had to put one of those in there, and he's testing the fucking fire alarms, just because we put like a fire suppression system in that motherfucker.
Okay, and then?
That's why it's so loud, bro, because it's not just like a regular fire alarm. It's like a fire suppression system. It's shitty. Anyways, continue with what you're saying.
Well,
I kind of went for a while there.
yeah.
Yeah, I got all fucking stoned, so.
Yeah, I can tell.
I'm in the zone, Queso. When you see the foam, you know you're in the zone.
Yeah, you're.
I just saved $50.
It's $150. I'm looking for this video that I sent you. It's on Instagram.
I just saved myself $150. Instagram. Pavilla David. David. Is your name David?
So, go down. I wanted to show you this. I don't know if this is AI, but this is really fucking scary. Look at this.
They call this dome tards.
Who?
It says dome tards. What the fuck? I don't know. It says, welcome to the infinite matrix plane simulation. What you're witnessing in that hot air balloon footage is not an illusion, it's a real visible boundary. That sphere you hear, it's not altitude nerves. The biofield was reacting. Let's break this down to raw truth terms. A clearly visible reactive boundary layer in the atmosphere. It mimics how water behaves, but this isn't just light play or clouds. The sunlight is bouncing off something dense, shimmering like a fluid surface. As they approach it, their distortion, ripple patterns, and unmistakable anxiety is in their tone. That's how you fear. It's not altitude nerves. It's the biofield was reacting. So let's look this shit up. But it's light play or clouds. The sun is bouncing off something dense, shimmering like a fluid surface.
Going down though.
As they approach it, there's distortion, ripple patterns, and I know, but I'm trying to see what the hell. What does it say? Refractive boundary
Yeah.
layer.
Keep going down though.
They got too close to the firmament, a place where the illusion of an open sky starts cracking into a denser truth. Anonymous, ether band, high frequency threshold zone, a sky memory wall, atmospheric lock layer.
So you think he just got to like the... You think he got to the firmament?
Yeah, that's probably what that really is. But how the hell would you get to a firmament in a hot air balloon? You think you could get that high in a hot air balloon?
I don't know.
A refractive boundary layer refers to a region usually near the Earth's surface where the refractive index air changes rapidly with height. Refraction bending the light of radio waves when they pass through air layers of different density. The boundary layer equals the lower part of the atmosphere, roughly the first 1 to 2 kilometers above ground. That's strongly affected by the surface's temperature, humidity, and wind. So a refractive boundary layer is a transition zone between two air layers where refraction effects are strong. Says causes merges, looming, and superior marriages. Says a frequency barrier that bends or filters consciousness.
Yeah.
Or say consciousness, preventing us from perceiving true reality.
It's his consciousness.
Yeah, it's the firmament, the membrane of the simulated or holographic universe, sometimes linked to theories like the Saturn Cube firmament. What the hell? We were just talking about that.
I don't know. That is crazy.
Holographic sky ideas. That's what we were just talking about, bro.
No. I know. I know.
The layer in the lower atmosphere where light or radio waves bend sharply due to temperature/humidity changes. Damn, bro, that shit's crazy. How that looks? It looks like water. Definitely looks like water. Let's see. Do you have some pics?
Don't ever fucking wink at me like that, you fucking hoto. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. You ever watch that video of the fucking pug just running into fucking things? Yeah, hell no. Yeah. That's me right now, dude.
Okay, so it's kind of like, look at how that looks. You know how sometimes when you're driving down the street and it's really hot, it looks like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro, that's what it is. It's like gases or some shit. That shit looks crazy, though.
I mean, it looked like water.
Yeah, it literally looks like water, yeah. Like when I was driving with Steve and shit, bro, like it looked like that. And it says that it could make shit like appear like it's floating. Ain't that crazy?
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's a really good question. Light bends when air layers change density. Cool air is denser, warm air is thinner. When light from a distant object like a ship bends downward toward Earth, it follows the curvature of the temperature layer. That says the floating ship illusion, what we just looked at. Light ray bends downward. You see it as floating. Cool air down, warm air up. Inferior merge. Hot ground, cool air above objects look below their real position like water on asphalt. You're just saying. That's fucking crazy, bro.
The world's a simulation, David.
Yeah, definitely. Especially with that Saturn Cube shit.
Do you know who Gaddafi was?
Gaddafi?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's going to name his kid Gaddafi.
Look him up.
Who is... How do you spell that shit?
Gaddafi.
Who is Gaddafi? Muammar Gaddafi, also spelled Qaddafi, or Gaddafi, was the longtime leader of Libya, a North American country, on the Mid-Eastern coast from 1969
North
to 2011.
African.
What did I say?
American?
Sorry.
North African. Say it again.
They heard it. Damn, he ruled that shit for 42 years.
Yeah.
They really gotta have a limit on that shit, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, you reach a certain age limit, I think they should just not let you fucking
You think
be
they should just kill
part
you?
of the government. No, just don't let you be a part of the government. Like fucking, for example, fucking Donald Trump, he's doing the country a little bit better right now. But he's like fucking almost 90 years old or some shit. Bro, there's gotta be a limit, bro.
Yeah. I get it.
And then fucking Joe Biden didn't even know what the fuck he was doing. What's your favorite ice cream cone flavor, Joe Biden? Who gives a fuck? There's fucking a bunch of shit going on and they're asking this food's favorite ice cream cone flavor.
Well.
Like, what the
I
fuck?
don't know. Well, the reason why I'm asking if you know who Gaddafi is because I got some shit on this shit. So go to your messages.
Damn, he overthrew the king.
Yeah, check what happens. Read it.
He called himself the brotherly leader and guide of the revolution. He didn't call himself a president. He established a system he called the Jamahari, a kind of direct democracy where committees supposedly represented the people, but in reality he kept firm control. What he did in power, he nationalized oil, Libya, and vast oil reserves, and under Gaddafi, much of the profit went to fund infrastructure, education, and housing. Anti-Western stance, he opposed U.S. and European influence in Africa and the Middle East. Later in his life, he pushed for a United States of Africa with one currency backed by gold. Human rights abuses. His regime was accused of imprisoning, torturing, and killing political opponents. Western governments accused him of sponsoring terrorist attacks in the 1980s, like the 1986 Berlin Diskotheki bombing and 1988 Lakarib bombing. Pan AM Flight 103.
Now hold on. Before we start anything, before you read anything, go to our messages.
Damn, he started a civil war.
I want you to look at it.
Where's it at?
It's right on top of that. Yeah, right there.
Gaddafi.
No.
Leaked Hillary Clinton emails.
The one before. Yeah, right there.
This one?
David, you just clicked that one. Go up. God damn it. Yes, right.
This one?
You nigga. I'm gonna kill Now read that shit. You stupid son of a bitch.
Leaked Hillary Clinton emails reveal. Hold on. Ooh, that was funny. Leaked Hillary Clinton emails revealed that NATO invaded Libya to stop Gaddafi's formation of a United States of Africa and to prevent a gold currency. France's client Gaddafi's gold from Sydney, date 2011. Classified department case. A high-ranking official in the National Libyan Council states that factions have developed within it. In part, that reflects the cultivation by France and particular clients among the rebels. General Abdallah Fattah, right?
Mm-hmm.
Abdallah Fattah Yanis is the leading figure closet to the French, who are believed to have made payments of an unknown amount to him. Yanis has told others at the NLC that the French have promised they will provide military trainers and arms. What am I looking for? What's up?
What's up, Steve-O? Yep. No, you're good. No, you're fine. No, you're fine, Steve-O. Gaddafi. Yeah. Talking about Gaddafi. Saying how there's leaked information on Hillary Clinton had a bunch of shit to do with it. Yeah. Bunch of emails.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, the WikiLeaks?
Yeah, bunch of emails on.
She's got a lot of stuff.
She's in it. She's in it. But we're reading them right now. We're literally reading some of them.
Did they open up the government?
I don't know. I don't know if it's even open.
I hope they open it.
I don't know if it's open. I know. I seen that it was like 60-40 on the votes. Yeah, on the votes. Yeah.
Today the House had a vote on it, which we got the House, so they reopened it.
Yeah. We'll see. Yeah.
Oh yeah, money for you on your thing.
All right, Steve-O.
Gaddafi's government holds 143 tons of gold and a similar amount in silver in 2011. It says during late March, these stocks were moved to Sabha, southwest in the direction of Libya border with, I'm not saying that, in Chad.
What is it?
It says Niger and
Nigeria?
Chad. It says Niger. Taken from the vaults of Libyan Central Bank in Tripoli. This gold was accumulated prior to the current rebellion and was intended to be used to establish a pan-African currency based on the Libyan gold dinar. This plan was designed to provide the fraction-phone African countries within the alternative to the French franc CFA. So damn, he actually got the gold for it, bro.
Yeah, he was about to start his own fucking currency for Africa.
Says a desire to gain a greater share of Libya oil production, increase French influence in North Africa, improve his internal political situation in France, provide the French military with an opportunity to reassert its position in the world. So who killed him? Did he die from something?
Well, that's what we're here to
Gaddafi's
talk
forces are also taking a greater role in the fighting.
They killed him. They killed him. Nah, hold on. It's still on there, David. On there, there's still more stuff.
Like what? It's a lot of shit.
Go next. Go to the next one.
For Hillary, it says.
Right there. Look, it says on the afternoon of April 1st, an individual with the access of National Libyan Council stated that the private senior officials at NLC believe that the rebel military forces are beginning to show signs of improved discipline and fighting spirit under some new military commanders, including Colonel Khalifa Haftar, the former commander of the anti-Gaddafi forces and Libyan National Army, LNA. According to these sources, units defected. So he was already fucking getting a bunch of nationalists and all kinds of armies. Like people to his army, David. Like big people.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. Looks like he was actually gonna like really strengthen the fucking country.
Yeah, strengthen the country. Now let's see how they killed him. Cause why does it say right here? So look, this is the email. It says unclassified. This is one of the emails, and it says.
Turn it off.
Sorry. This gold was accumulated prior to the current rebellion and was intended to be used to establish a Pan-American African currency based on Libyan golden dinar. The plan was designed to provide the francophone African countries with an alternative to the French or CFA current. It says the current rebellion began, and this was one of the factors that influenced President Nicholas. So basically, decision to commit the France to attack Libya. According to these individuals, Sawarski plan was are driven by the following issues: a desire to gain a greater share of Libya oil production, increase French influence in North Africa.
I read that.
So yeah, basically they were just doing it to fucking get rid of his fucking oil, and they were not trying to let him. But this is all in Hillary fucking Clinton's fucking shit, my boy.
Really?
So find out how he died.
Gaddafi fled the capital of Tripoli and went to his hometown of Sirte, one of his last strongholds on the Mediterranean coast. NATO and rebel forces surrounded the city and attacked it heavily for weeks. On October 20th, Gaddafi tried to flee Sirte in a convoy of vehicles with his security team and his son Matazem. As they drove west, NATO aircraft spotted and attacked the convoy, hitting several vehicles with airstrikes. Oh my god. Gaddafi's car was damaged and he had a small group escaped on foot and hid in a drainage pipe off the highway. Oh my god. He hid in a drainage pipe. That's crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Rebel fighters searching the area found him hiding in the drainage pipe, wounded but alive. Videos taken on phones, later verified by journalists, show Gaddafi being beaten, dragged, and humiliated by the crowd. He reportedly begged for his life, saying, "Don't shoot." Exactly how he died is disputed, but he was severely beaten by the mob and shot several times. Most reports say gunshots to the head was fatal. He was killed on the spot before he could be taken into custody. His body was taken to Marasta, shown publicly for several days, and later buried in a secret desert location to prevent his grave from becoming a railing point. His death marked the official end of his regime, but Libya fell into chaos afterwards. Rival factions and militias still fight for control today.
Now I want you to look up Joe Rogan talks about Gaddafi.
Should I just ask ChatGPT what Joe Rogan says about it?
Well, yeah, if you want it.
About his death or what?
Yeah.
It says Rogan mentions that Gaddafi was once regarded by many Africans as a benefactor. He funded education, infrastructure, and development in parts of Africa. For example, he says something like, "He gave us education, he gave us water, he gave us all of our needs." He also argues that Gaddafi's removal and death was part of a broader story of foreign intervention, particularly Western powers, the U.S. and NATO, interfering in Libya's affairs. He suggests that the opposite narratives of his death and regime collapse is incomplete or overlooks powerful geopolitical motives. Says that Gaddafi was simply a brutal dictator.
Wasn't
simply a brutal dictator. Though Rogan does not entirely extradite him, but someone who, at least in some narratives, offered benefits domestically and regionally. That his death in 2011 was not just a simple outcome of internal revolt, but involved external forces, power plays, and perhaps a hidden agenda. He is skeptical, critical of how the official story is framed, especially regarding how his side, Libya, parts of Africa, might have seen Gaddafi differently compared to the Western media. His discussion in controversial, speculative, and based partly on the guest claims and andesites, so his statements are not only fully backed by rigorous sourcing. Huh?
not conversatile. It's conversational
Not a fucking rocket science.
Dude, it doesn't take you fucking just read slower if you have to.
No, it's too slow.
Jesus Christ. You be changing the words though, mijo. Let's see.
On the most recent episode of the Joe Rogan Experience, Muammar Gaddafi and the U.S. regime change effort in Libya got brought up. And the show got pretty close to some actually intelligent political discourse here.
But there was YouTube videos of open-air slavery. So you would watch people bid on people, and you'd watch it on YouTube, and that was in Libya.
What the hell?
They killed Gaddafi.
That's true, Joe. Very good. Libya went from one of the most prosperous countries in all of Africa to an impoverished country with open-air slave markets. Unfortunately, after this, the conversation devolves into Joe just being amazed about the video footage of Gaddafi's death, where U.S.-backed extremist groups bayoneted him in the rear end.
Did you ever see the video footage of them killing him?
No.
Oh, you have to see it.
So yeah, I
You
would
have
rather
to see
them
it.
talk about Gaddafi's plans to build an African development bank that would have allowed.
Okay, we talked about that already. Well, they recorded it, bro. They basically fucking like
They said they
crucified him.
They stabbed him in the ass
Ugh.
with the bayonet.
Oh man, imagine a bayonet going up your ass.
Dude, I don't want to imagine that stuff. Why would you
So-
even imagine that, David? God damn it. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Because he was talking about Hillary Clinton, bro. I want to see what she had to do with it.
Yeah. She was the Secretary of State. Go up.
We're reading. That doesn't even matter. We already know who
does
Hillary
matter.
Clinton is.
Yeah, but she was the Secretary of State in 2009 and 2013. Okay? So she had a fucking major role in as a fucking making political fucking decisions, David. So why don't you read that, you stupid son of a bitch? Not everybody fucking knows that. Fucking A.
That's what I think about that. You suck my
Fuck.
dick, queso.
How about you suck mine?
As Gaddafi's troops...
Dude, go up. Go up. Go up right there. It says right there. Fall because she was... It says there's events that happened. That's why she killed them, dude.
She was U.S.
She got him
Secretary of
killed.
State at the time under President Barack Obama. Here's a clear factual breakdown of her role. During the 2011 Arab Spring, Libya erupted into protests and armed conflict between Gaddafi's forces and rebels. As Gaddafi's troop moved to crush the rebellion, Clinton and several allied nations feared a massacre in
Benghazi.
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 I'm saying that.
No,
Benghazi.
No, Ben. God damn it, David.
Bend over, bitch. Anyway, Benghazi, the
You're fucking
rebels' main
retarded.
city inside the Obama's administration, Clinton was one of the strongest voices urging military intervention to protect civilians. She argued for a no-fly zone and NATO involvement. The United Nations soon passed Resolution 1973, authorizing all necessary measures to protect civilians. NATO, with U.S. logistic and intelligence intelligence supports, they began airstrikes in
This is
March of
US
2011
logistical.
against Gaddafi's forces. The air campaign helped the rebels gain ground. By October of 2011, Gaddafi's convoy was attacked by NATO aircraft as he held Sirte rebel. How the hell you say it? Sirte?
What?
Sirte rebel fighter captured and killed him shortly after.
As he fled. What did you even just say right now? You didn't even read. It said as he fled Sirte.
I said that
No,
already.
you didn't. You
I said that already. You're not paying attention to me. As the sentence before I said
All
the
right,
last
all right.
sentence.
You'll hear yourself.
While
when you
Clinton didn't
record
give a direct order to kill him, the intervention she supported made his fall and thus his death possible. It says she helped stop a potential massacre in Benghazi and prevented large-scale civilian deaths.
this. Did she really though?
It says the U.S. NATO went beyond protecting civilians and effectively helped overthrow Gaddafi, leaving Libya unstable and torn by militias. Libya fell into chaos and multiple governments and militias fought for power and terrorism increased. Critics call it a failed state outcome. We saw he died clip. After Gaddafi's death, Clinton gave a light-hearted remark during a CBS News interview. We saw he died, then laughed. The quote spread widely online and has been criticized as an incentive, though she said it jokingly in a brief aside. Clinton didn't personally kill Gaddafi. She strongly advocated for and helped organize the NATO intervention that led to the conditions of his capture and death. The aftermath of that decision, Libya's collapse into civil war, remains one of the most controversial parts of her foreign policy record. That's pretty crazy, bro. Why did they overthrow him though? For what reason? Was he like poisoning his people, or what was he doing?
He wasn't doing any of that. You read what he was doing.
the official reason. In 2011, Libya was in the middle of a civil war between Gaddafi's loyalists and rebel forces supported by NATO airstrikes.
See? Listen to
Gaddafi
that.
was captured and killed by rebel fighters, not directly by U.S. or NATO soldiers.
See? Listen to that. That's what they're
Said
saying.
They saw him.
How
Let
do
me
we
finish.
know? How do we know that these weren't fucking NATO fucking soldiers?
Yeah, my camera might die. Says they
Well,
saw
fuck
him
your
as a brutal
camera.
dictator who had ruled for 42 years through fear and violence. He killed protesters during the Arab Spring uprising. He ordered attacks on Libyans who opposed him. When rebels finally caught him trying to flee Sirati,
Sirti.
you want to fucking read it? Emotions were explosive. They blamed him for decades of oppression and the thousands killed in the war. So his killing was partly revenge, partly chaos, not a planned government execution.
Damn.
So he was like killing protesters and he was killing people. So
Well, they
sometimes,
probably deserved it.
yeah, I was about to say sometimes some people just need to be killed.
Yeah. They just deserved it, David. That's all that fucking mattered, dude. They were talking
That's
shit.
fucked up.
They were talking shit. They got hit, dude. That's what happens, dude. You're in the fucking zoo. Fucking throwing shit at the gorilla. The gorilla might
in a
fuck your
fucking
shit
crew
up.
Trying to pull up with a zoo. Don't. Who the fuck is you? I don't know. No. Pull
You're-
up on your block. We
you're
gonna
too
blow.
white for this.
Blow. Run.
Stop.
Run for the pole.
You're too
Guess
white.
what I smoke?
You're too white.
Hands at the door. Jump out the window. No, you can't get no money, silly hoe. I just hit a stand. Funny toe. Funny toe. Finesse. Funny toe. Talking out his neck. Pistol to his throat. All right. Let's continue.
Oh, poor.
Oh, your voice wasn't recording the whole time.
Poor David.
I'm so glad I put this hoodie on. I was cold, dude. You know why? Because I just hit a
You're a
stand,
bitch!
Funny toe. Finesse. Anyways, you want to end this shit before
How
this
do you
camera
feel,
dies?
David?
Because it's going to die.
How do you feel, David?
What about what?
How do you feel?
Feel alright?
It doesn't matter how you fucking feel, you fucking pussy. Next time you fucking come here in this fucking place at this fucking time, you better know that you're a fucking bitch. You understand me? You fucking
Say it,
big
don't
saucy
fucking
ass
say it, dog.
fucking sausage.
You're a fucking donut. You fucking donut.
You stay glazing me, boy. That's what that is.
You stay glazing me. You can't be
That's
using
how you
those
say-
words. You're like 30 years old,
I
son.
was like 30.
That was cringy.
Oh, it's cringy.
Ooh, the cringe.
Yeah.
The cringe, boy.
Glazing. You're just glazing.
You're fucking glazing.
Why are you upset? You're
You're
glazing.
always sucking on someone's dick. You're gonna tell me I'm glazing?
Me.
Yeah. You're always smucking on Schmidley's dick, boy.
Schmidley. Who the fuck is Schmidley?
You're always sucking on his fucking dick.
Who the fuck is that guy?
I don't know. You tell
What are you
me.
even talking about?
Queso's been fucking some guy named Schmidley lately. He met him at the gay club. Where'd you meet him at? What's that gay club called that you go to? It's fuck. Zesties? Queso's been going to Zesties lately. Alright, let's end this shit.
That's horrible, David. No, you're gonna end this shit, dude.
Alright, Queso.
David wants to go to Zesties
I'm
after
gonna piss
this.
on you. And then we're gonna
David's
go
going to Zesties after this.
No, me and Queso are going to Zesties.
No.
Queso and I were going to Zesties.
That's it. Fuck.
Queso met a dude at Planet Fitness, so
No.
you don't even know how to do it, bud. Queso trying to fuck with the camera.